How's it going, guys? And welcome back on the continuation on another episode on Rurouni Kenshin, episode 14. Now, the Kenyu's incident ended on the last episode. Now we will be in a new arc, perhaps. New opening, new arc, new story, new opening. Now I know you guys were saying to watch the live action movie. That this may be the best time to watch it. I hear you. Hopefully I will get to the live action movies. Are they that good? Are they any good? Let me use this opportunity to ask all the audience. Is the live action movies any good? Or will it ruin my perspective thus far, my image on this show? Do you guys think that the live action movie is worthwhile watching now? And if so, how many live action movies on Rurouni Kenshin are there? And which one should I be watching at this stage of this show? Let me know on the comment box if the live actions are good and which one should I watch now. And will it ruin my image on this show? If it will, I don't want to touch the live actions. But if it will be good, if it is good, let me know. These guys won't stop fighting each other. They keep pickering at each other. Do you guys notice that Kenshin no longer use the edge of his sword or the blade part of his sword to fight anymore? He uses the back of it, like to hit people with it, and that does an extenuating amount of damage too. But at which point will he have to use the deadly part of his sword to fight? So far, I don't think he has actually killed anybody so far. Or did I mistake what I just said? He hasn't really killed someone with the intention of killing. Let me just say that. Oh, he's been sneaking around and actually working. He's been working. Maybe to help out in the house. Oh, he has a girl that he's interested in. He's a little mature for his age too, which is good. You see what he said, right? That training your lower body allows you to have a better posture, something like that, something within that line. Having training your lower body allows you to have a better balance, a better posture, a better um, solid on the ground. Oh boy, trouble. Oh, this episode is supposed to be about Yahiko. Actually, I remember now. Oh, they've been using this girl to steal money for them, just like they did with Hahiko during Hahiko's time. Yahiko's voice reminds me of Kilowatt. If you guys remember on Jujutsu Kaisen episode 35, I didn't remember the name of Kilowatt for some particular reason, because there was a guy that kind of looks like Zeno's friend from Hunter, the head of Hunter X Hunters Association. I don't remember his name, but uh, yeah, hearing Yahiko's voice, I just remembered Killua from Hunter X Hunter. Sui! The boy has been training quite a bit, but then again, this is like 10 against one person. Mm. Now, this is a harsh truth. This is a harsh truth, ladies and gentlemen. This is a harsh truth that they're gonna let Yahiko see what Yahiko is gonna be able to do in this situation while they keep watching him and see how he progress. One on one, he could actually hold his own because he was holding his own with a couple of those guys. This is my battle. Now, how will our young Yahiko deal with this situation? I'm actually looking forward to this now. But the fact that Kenshin and them are not gonna help him. But I guess they're gonna help him train though. You see the type of training that they're giving him, it's exactly what he's gonna need when he faces those guys again. See, they pretend like they don't know what is going on. I like this episode. I like this episode. They pretend like they don't know what is going on, huh? Good act. Huh? They apply an attack and it's funny how she calls him little Yahiko, and Yahiko doesn't really like that. He's gonna apply exactly what they taught him. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He's making them come after him one by one. And he led them in a tight corner, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess the leader figured it out. The leader figured it out. I guess he's not a underline that much. They hit themselves. That's a good one. They hit themselves. They just showed now. Now Yahiko is gonna take the leader on all by himself. His passes has left him. His friends has left him. He's gonna have to fight that leader all by himself. A true one-on-one. Oh, he's holding a real sword. He's holding a real sword. He can see this guy's attacks before he strikes. Let's go, Yahiko-chan. He stepped on his sword. Sweet! He nailed him right in the forehead. He literally nailed that guy in the forehead. Yeah, they've been busted. Did they try making bird noises just now? That sounded so ridiculous. Even the bird that they're trying to imitate will know you guys are all fake. The birds will be like, think again, humans. It costs quite a bit. What a lovely episode, ladies and gentlemen. This episode was very good. It wasn't that much of a huge situation, but for Yahiko, it was a big situation, a big moment for him. It was a big moment for Yahiko. You know, being able to stand on his own, to be able to be strong enough to take on multiple fighters. Because if you remember in the beginning when he was introduced on the show, that was his situation. He was being beat up by a gang, Yakuza gang, if I recall. And you know, now hanging around Kenshin, Zanza, and Miss Caro, he has gained a lot of wit and he has improved his training, physicality, and the psychological warfare. You know, the boy has improved. Ain't no doubt about that. So we'll see what happens from here on out. From what he has learned, uh, we'll see how he's going to utilize it in the future. So the only reason why he got a part-time job because he wanted to work to save some money for, is it Sabatoi? Is that a sword or a kimono? I think it's a sword. And he's been training quite a bit. You can see the roughness of his palm. And he can see he's getting stronger. Yeah, he literally nailed that guy right in the temple. Or let me say right on the temple. He nailed him in the forehead. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what a fantastic episode this is. I really like how it was built, the build up, the reasoning. Yahiko wanted to be a man of his own, and Kenshin and them giving him his chance to, prove himself, but at the same time keeping a close eye on him. I really like the fact that all they needed to do was to show their appearance, was to show up, make sure that those guys sees them, allowing the low lives or the underlying bodyguards to leave, leaving their leader to defend for himself. And this is exactly what Yahiko has been waiting for, a chance to take on the leader of an underlying one on one, because he's been in situations like this before where he's being jumped by multiple guys and beating him up and everything. So this gives him his opportunity to redeem himself and to conquer his past, basically. Even though he's conquering these guys and also to stop them from stealing from where he works, but at the same time, he's conquering his past, putting it behind him finally. And the boy has been getting strong. I really like how they did it. They did it very, very well. And having Kenshin, Zanza, and Miss Caro being there to support him all the way. So it is a nice episode. But let me know what you guys think about it. What do you think that they built this episode very well? Do you think that Yahiko um has gotten quite strong enough to hold his own? I think he is, but it just depends on the enemy though. For underlines, I think he can be able to handle himself at this point. But let me know what you think. And do you think that Kenshin and Zanza and Miss Karu didn't show up? Do you guys think that this battle will go the way Yahiko planned it? Although it kind of went the way he planned it, but if Kenshin and them didn't show up to scare the other little gang, the other little underlines to run away, Well, things had worked out the way Yahiko planned it, basically. Let me know. On that note, stay safe, keep on keeping on, and see you guys in the next video.